Speaking of trends, I lost my first real percent on my portfolio today.
Oh yeah, are you still interested in stocks for some reason? You know that whole thing's a runaround. Like when you like that was the classic thing, especially when we were younger. Like some of the older generation that would just sit at the bar all day. Anything you bring up, just that's for fucking losers. You can't make money in stocks.
It's a setup. That thing's whole thing's a trap.
Right.
That's rigged. No, they'll take your money. Okay, well, that's funny. Other people are fucking doing it.
And they get real smart and maybe, mention like Merrill Lynch or something, and you don't really know enough to respond back then. I don't know. Okay, this guy said something.
Wait, what's the big one? Oh, Charles Schwab.
Sure.
Charles Schwab.
Oh. I have accounts at all these things.
Yeah, obviously.
What are those?
Dude, I did just find out today that this day trading, so I can get an offshore brokerage rather than the one I'm using that have unlimited day trades and lose more money.
Whatever.
No, I'm just doing like small. I've been trying to learn this shit for I've been looking into it for a few years. A buddy of mine does it, and he taught me how to do certain. Anyways, so I'm just fucking dipping my foot in there or my toe in there.
Yeah, dude. We've had this conversation.
It's not something that I would.
We're gonna have to try to be pretend spontaneous. But check this out. Ready?
Go.
Get a load of this. I'm not good with investing. My whole thing is that I got like a Robinhood app for a while and put like $1,000 in there or whatever. Started playing around with it. I can't fucking stop fucking with it all day. I must have looked at that thing literally every 5 seconds of the fucking day, dude. Just constantly, like while you're driving, like you can't stop pulling it up. And then I'm just like thinking that I don't know why I always have this idea about myself that I can pick something up and just be a savant, because I've never been that with anything. And it's like, I just had this idea, like, you know what? I have like
this is probably the thing.
Yeah, like I have like good instincts for this for some reason. I must, right? And I just keep fucking shifting things around. And here's my thing: you take a stock and you buy like $500 of it at like $3.10, right? A share, and then you wait till that goes to like $1.75 and you sell.
Yes,
that was kind of my like.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I kept doing. It's like it was uncanny. I would pick the wrong thing. Every single thing I ever bought just started fucking crashing immediately.
Really? Yeah. Well, how were you picking your entry points? Like, how were you deciding what to fucking buy?
It was pretty random. It was like I would just look at. See, here's what I thought. All right, I thought I must just be some like super perceptive person with this, where I would be able to just look at like the different graphs and just take like an overview and scroll through some things and just kind of just think about it, ethereally for a minute or whatever, and
just come to the right conclusion out of millions and millions of options.
Yeah, and just go like, that's probably the one right here. And I'm shocked that you lost money then. So that's my problem, is I'm a gambler. So I just look at it like a casino, and I just would like want to get really drunk and just buy a bunch of some crazy thing. And it's like, well, this one's been doing terrible for a long time. It's got to go up soon. Yeah, because I'm stupid, So I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I don't either. But you just learn. I've only learned a few things. But yeah, either way, today I fucking went. I set a thing to sell a limit or sell order. Anyways. It was supposed to sell all of these, whatever, 500 shares or whatever at 75 cents, right? Because I'm just doing like fucking dollar and under sort of off board, whatever the fuck they're called. Anyways, it was supposed to fucking sell it as soon as it hit that. It went higher than that, and it didn't sell it. And I came back, and I was like, well, what the fuck? It's back down to this. And so I was like, whatever, I'll let it go. And then it just... And I had to get out because I was like, dude, this thing's going to fuck me over. And I'm only fucking around with a few $100s right now. Just so it's not anything. You know what I mean? You could just lose it. I've been winning though. You know what I mean? And this one was the biggest one where I was like, oh shit, I just lost that was like a 15, 20% loss or something like that. And I was just like, that's not good.
Yeah, dude. Well, remember when Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
You remember that? Okay, so that was all the hype surrounding Dogecoin, right?
Yes.
And I, like an idiot, think that I can just fucking come along after month. I knew already a guy that made like 20 grand off it that bought in at like a fraction of a cent. You know what I mean?
God, I wish.
And so finally, I start to get interested because, and I should have known by the time I fucking hear about anything, it's way too late, you know. And so people start telling me you got to get some Dogecoin. So I think I put $400 or $500 or whatever in there.
Yeah.
And thinking like, oh man, what if this like skyrocketed? Maybe I could be one of those stories you hear.
Yep.
You know. And
yeah.
I buy in at like fucking 67 cents or something. Like
what is Doge at right now? I'm gonna look.
I think it's at like 7 cents.
Oh god!
But
I have more than that, my friend.
a couple days before like Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, I still don't understand how any of this works. But for some reason, the thing was like, well, it's either gonna like skyrocket or tank when he goes on SNL, and I'm like, why? What is fuck? And he doesn't really say anything. But the second his fucking monologue started, it just started diving, dude. And I still to this day, I'm not even really I'm not sure why. But so then. I panic and I tried to panic sell, which is like a classic stock move. I'm not sure if you've learned that yet, but so I tried to panic sell, and the app was like malfunctioning. Maybe too many people were doing it at once or something. So it goes down like another 20 cents, 25 cents while I'm trying to get the fucking thing to work. Lost all kinds of fucking money, like not all kinds, couple hundred.
But all of your money though, it's annoying. Not all of your money. I'm saying all the money you had in there. Yeah, right now it's at 8 cents. I think I bought it at. I wonder what the fuck I bought that at.
Anyways, that was like my whole adventure with all that shit, and then I just kind of was like, "This is just not for me, dude." It's just, it's like I could take this money and invest it really fast in other things that had
and then
sure return of a percentage I'm comfortable with. Like,
yeah, one thing.
Okay, to do it.
And we're probably just boring everyone out of here, but that's fine.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
at this point,
whatever. No, I mean,
but one thing I did realize today, and I wouldn't even have thought of this. This is the little things that I'm trying to fucking learn. Is like you got to shoot. If you shoot for like a 2 to 1, like I'm willing to risk $1 to make 2. That you have to have this like this. That is your cardinal rule. And if you make all of your trades on that principle, then you only have to be 33% accurate to break even. So your break even point is way lower. And so it's way easier, I suppose, to build a small
roulette.
account.
I know. I understand. I get it. It's just roulette. That's the thing. A lot of, like, I say I'm not cut out for this because I'm too much of a gambler. But, like, I don't understand how it's not gambling, a lot of it.
It is
gambling.
Like
when
it's all
you start
risk.
talking about, like, what is it? Fucking what is the thing when you like bet on a stock to fucking lose?
Shorting.
Or whatever? Shorting, yeah. Like, how is that not just a casino at that point? I don't understand. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna buy stock on that your number is 3.
Right. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Stock.
Yeah. Give me a bunch of stocks on today's numbers.
Right. I want to put all my stock on red.
Yeah.
That's basically kind of what it is, no? I mean,
kind of, but there's way more ways to like leverage shit. I don't know shit.
Basically,
I mean, I do know
like
something about options, but that's
it's kind of like a giant craps table where there's more strategy options.
Or like everyone's playing all the different games, but together. So like this guy's craps game fucking affects your roulette game, but your roulette, results will affect this guy's fucking backhand or baccarat shit. That's what it's more like. Everyone's playing all these games inside of it, and then it's all affecting this big overarching fucking thing. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know shit about it, dude.
I know. It's very, very confusing, right? You ever meet like a fucking 22-year-old kid or something that knows all about this shit?
Yeah.
You're like, what did you do? How did you, like...
Yes. Yeah, they annoy me. All right, what else are we going to do here? We doing anything?